Here's a story on how I remember being coached by Harry Mahon on the Seekonk River in Providence, Rhode Island. Harry would watch the stern of the boat that you're rowing in and tell you when you're supposed to set the blade in for the next stroke. He would watch how the stern slows down, checks, glides along. And for years, he would say, go, to make me take the stroke, because the stern was slowing down, the boat was slowing down so much that I needed to take that stroke. But I was always halfway up the slide. And that was so frustrating. And without giving it away, eventually I figured out what I had to do. And Harry didn't articulate that, really. But I figured it out later. And I figured it out in the spring of 1994. He would say, now, and I would catch. Now, and I would catch. Or actually, I would catch and he would say, now. And it was an out-of-body experience. The boat was just taking off. The catches were amazingly smooth. And I started crying because that was so unbelievably exciting. To catch when he says, now. That was the moment I became a nightmare for most people I was going to race on the face of our little planet that's circulating around the sun. The other thing that I figured out was the breathing pattern. Now, figuring out the breathing pattern is something that was not necessarily taught by Harry or anyone that was actually working with me. I figured it out by myself. And a lot of the conventional breathing does not allow for the most efficient way of moving the boat or applying the most power possible per stroke without getting tired too soon. So those are the things that happen when you are working with great coaches. So I hope you enjoyed this little flashback of my memories.